Okay, BFM is back in the building once again. Okay, it's been around about 10 days since I last done my last video. I was going to do a video yesterday, but I had a few technical difficulties with these stupid laptop people. But guess what? My 9-year-old daughter figured it out. Yeah, she figured it out. So it's all good. Anyway, before we get into the jits of the video, go to the kitchen, get your bags, because you know BFAN, E49 TV, we got the jewels for your bags. We're about to crack heads and twist up some caps out there, people. Right, so you know how we roll, right? You know how we roll. Lick off some tune first.
Well, I drifted off again at work, thinking about Pulsechain. And occasionally I think back to that twerk, Richard Hart bringing his game. Well, I didn't make the sacrifice 'cause I came too late, but day one I'm still making it rain. Oh, I drifted off again at work, thinking about Pulsechain. I woke up in a sweat last night, dreaming about Pulsechain. Won't be long before I'm going to bed wearing a Rolex. There's so much to love about it, I can't pick my favorite. It's almost better than sex. Well, oh, I woke up in a sweat last night, dreaming about Pulsechain. If you wanna be set up for life, you better stake your hex. Might as well start with 5555, a financial suplex. Generational wealth is just a click away. It's a Nobel Prize worthy flex. If you wanna be set up for life, you better stake your hex. A financial suplex, a Nobel Prize worthy flex. You better stake your hex.
Now tell me, people, wasn't that large? Yo, I woke up last night dreaming about Pulsechain. I'm dreaming about I'm gonna go to bed with a Rolex. Yo, you better stake your hex. You hear what Scott said? Scott Foster Harris. Go and check out his YouTube channel. Check him out. People, look. Yo, the numbers have been insane over the last 9-10 days since the launch of Pulsechain. It's been absolutely off the Richter scale. Yo, I've been popping bottles all week. I've been popping bottles all week. This week, as of Monday the 22nd, I'm on a detox, man. I'm on a detox. I'm going on a detox again. Yeah, serious. Because last week, I've just been popping bottles. Because why? Yo, it's here. We did it. So let's go to the numbers first of all. Let's check out some of the numbers, because the numbers are just blowing my mind, right? Let's go to Twitter, pulsex.com, and see some of these numbers. Right, check it out. The volume on Ethereum, 722 million over the last 24 hours. Pulsechain is chasing down Ethereum's butt in second place. This is in 9-10 days, people. This is insane. It's gone past Phantom, Avalanche, Polygon, Optimism, Arbitrum, and Binance Smart Chain. Now, sometimes it's second, sometimes it's third, sometimes Binance Smart Chain goes back to second place. But what the point I'm trying to make is the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, numbers don't lie. Well, it depends, innit? It depends if somebody, manipulates them. But in this case, it's all registered on the blockchain when it comes to Pulsechain, yeah? People, the bridge, well, I'm going to get to the bridge in a moment, but the volume has been insane. Now, this is just the start. This is like Usain Bolt doing a 100-meter dash, and he's passing the baton over to Mo Farah. And now we're on the marathon We're on the marathon because this is a long game, people. This is not no short-term thing, right? Please get that out your head. If you really want to make that financial, legacy money for your children's children, you got to play the long term. You can't play the short term because a lot of us will get wrecked. In fact, in the first few days, people got wrecked because they didn't even know what they was doing. They were doing ratio trading, and one guy, he lost 2 million. Why? Because he swapped some Pulsechain or PulseX into a fake USDC or USDT. A copy of it. It was the copy of the USDC, one of the two stable coins. And he swapped his gains into it. And guess what? Wrecked city, people. Wrecked. Blew up. H-bomb. Boom. Atomic bomb. Gone. People. You better know what you're doing, innit? You better know what you're doing. But as I said, you need to spread the word right now. Because we are at the beginning of a phenomenon that's taking place within this cryptocurrency game. You need to go and tell your friends, your family, your loved ones, your acquaintances about Richard Heart, Pulsechain, PulseX, and Hex. This is no longer this is no longer some stupid scammy cryptocurrency. People can't say that no more. That's out. That's dead. I remember people talking about Bitcoin when I first came into this game in 2017. It was a scam. They said the same thing with Ethereum when I first got into the game. It's a scam. I checked them both and I realized they weren't scams. Bitcoin and Ethereum were not scams. Why? Going by the data that I looked into. Now, people are saying the same thing. They said the same thing about Hex. And what happened? Hex is still here doing numbers. People were saying the same thing about Pulsechain. What's happening? Boom. Pulsechain is launched. Look at the numbers it's doing. People, this is unheard of within the cryptocurrency space. This has never happened before. Nothing has moved like this in this space ever before. When Ethereum launched in 2015, there were no projects on Ethereum. There wasn't no decentralized exchange for Ethereum at that point. There were no dApps built on top of Ethereum at that point. People, my fellow Ethereans, we are in a whole different paradigm. Pulsechain has launched and there's nearly 200 projects waiting to be launched on top of Pulsechain. One of them, PulseX, which is the decentralized exchange, already is there with it because, it's needed at the same time. So boom. But we have Fiat.io, we've got Liquid Loans, we've got Fatty. There's so many projects, people, waiting to come onto Pulsechain. This has never happened with any layer 1 smart contract platform ever to exist. As I keep on saying, the numbers speak for themselves, people. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the number. Come on. PulseX is up 13 times. This is from Richard Hart, May the 21st. PulseX is up 13x, meaning 13 times your money in 5 days. So if you were one of the lucky ones who got your money over, or you had some copies and you flipped them, you exchanged them into PulseX 5 days ago. Say you had $1,000 worth, or $10,000, or 100 grand. That 100 grand now is 130 grand, people. Yo, sorry, no, that 100. Sorry, that 100 grand is 1,300,000. Excuse me, it's gone up 13 times. Right? Yo, people. Now, what's Beefman been doing, man? I haven't even interacted. The only thing I've done is added the Pulsechain network to some of my wallets. That's it. I have not gone on the bridge. I'm going to do that maybe tonight, or definitely in the next 24 hours. I'm going to be transferring some money over and start accumulating some PulseX on the Pulsechain network. But what I have been doing, I've been buying wrapped Pulsechain on the Ethereum network, right? I've been placing limit orders because right now there's no limit orders available on Pulsechain at the moment. That will be introduced at some point via PulseX, and also Power City with their Portal X swap will be introduced. They've got limit orders already, but once they launch on Pulsechain, then you can buy up. You can use their limit order facility via that platform to buy Pulsechain and PulseX. So, as I said, I've just bought a few, just a little bit amount of wrapped Pulsechain on Ethereum side. That's all I've been doing, people. That's all I've been doing. So it's glorious. It's as I said, I've been popping bottles all week, man. yo. Oh gosh. Oh, people, just get the word out there, please. Tell them about Ether9 TV. Tell them about Richard Hart. Tell them about your favorite other YouTubers within this ecosphere, within the Hex, Pulsechain, and PulseX ecosphere. Get the word out there, so people can really see what's taking place within this space, because people need to know. Because as I said, these types of opportunities, they don't come around often, and if you don't take advantage of it right now, you're gonna miss the yacht. You're gonna totally miss it. One of the best things you could do is to get more money into this ecosphere, to buy up Pulsechain and PulseX and Hex over this next 12 months plus, is go and re-evaluate your finances and see where you can save money, or maybe sell some stuff that you have laying around that you don't use, right? Maybe you don't use your car that much. Sell it, get rid of it, because it's a liability. Go see what's all your liabilities and sort it out, people. As I said, get a second job if need be, right? Or bring in some more business for your business if you have your own business. Get that money, get that stupid dotty fiat money into this ecosphere. Buy up. Listen now, not financial advice, but hear what I'm saying. Get as much Pulsechain and PulseX and Hex as you can right now, because the numbers speak for itself. You know where we're going, isn't it? You know where we're going with this thing here. I mean, 13x in 5 days. What do you think is going to happen in the next 12 months? What do you think is going to happen when the bull run starts to really kick into phase in 2024? What do you think is going to happen, people? You need to look at this thing from the bigger picture, man. You really do. And for those people that are new to this space, you need some education, and the best place to go is hexeducation.com. We have a course on there for all my people. If you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, there is an affiliate program with it. If you recommend people, you get paid for doing that. Get involved. It's only $59. $59 ain't no money, people. It ain't no money. You make that in your sleep in the 10 minutes within crypto, especially when in the Richard Hart ecosphere. Yeah. Right now, look at Hex. Look at Hex. Hex is a bargain right now, people. Bargain bucket. You know, you go KFC, bargain bucket. Right now, bargain bucket, people. 2.5 cents. Now, guess what? It's around also 2.5 cents. That's on Ethereum side. But guess what? On the Hex, on Pulsechain, is around the same price. I mean, in fact, it's slightly a bit more, 2.6. People. Yeah, no. So don't forget, those of us who have Hex stakes or liquid Hex or any ERC20 token, you have a copy of those tokens on Pulsechain, my fellow Ethereums. Talk about free moolah. If you've got ICOSA, if you've got Hedron stakes, you've got a copy of that on Pulsechain as well as Ethereum, my fellow Ethereans. Jeez. Talk about heinous gains out here, man. So, this is like a stock split in the traditional market, in the stock, in the stock market. They call it a stock split. So we've just had that. We've had a crypto split. You've doubled up on your tokens, stroke coins, people. You've doubled up. So that's why you see the prices the way it is. And remember, this is unprecedented. This has never happened before within this ecosphere, since the birth of cryptocurrency, since the birth of Bitcoin in 2008. This has never happened before. This is huge. Richard Hart is creating tidal waves within this space. So combine the two hexes on both chains, you're talking about 5 cents, just over 5 cents for Hex for both chains. People. So when they both got to 5 cents each, we had 10, that's 10 cents. Yo, people, come on, man, get this money, baby. When they go to $1 each on both chains, that's $2, man. $2 Hex. Woo! We're getting to the moon. We're getting to the moon. In fact, we're getting to the next ecosphere. We're getting to the next stratosphere, people. We Audi 5,000, man. Oh, gosh. No more popping bottles this week. I'm being sober. I'm sober. Right. Also, Coin Paprika, I thought it was dead the other day, but it's not dead, people. It's alive. It's alive. Like Matty Allen. I'm alive. Go on, Matty. Anyway, this is another cryptocurrency tracking site that you can go and check out. Similar to Coin Market Cap or Coin Market Crap. Also similar to Coin Gecko. But on Coin Paprika, we have Hex on the first page, people. We have Hex on the first page at number 20 right now. And all the crypto, all Coin Market Cap, Coin Gecko, and Coin Paprika, they all have the listing for PLS, Pulsechain, and also PulseX, people. All of them have listed them. So, people, this is huge. This is absolutely humongous. And apparently also, Crypto.com has also listed Pulsechain and PulseX on their platform as well, people. Yo, the word is spreading. They can't keep this. They can't. Yo, the train is on the move, man. This locomotive is not. There's nothing stopping this thing here. Richard Hart, he's doing the thing, man. He's doing the thing. That's all I can say, man. He's doing the thing. So, people, what you need to do, you can go to PLSburn.com, and if you want to add the RCP settings to your MetaMask wallet, so you can add the Pulsechain network to it, you just go on this site and just click add, and it will automatically add the details into your wallet, people. Simple as that. Yeah. Now look at the bridge. The other day we was like 40%, right? Now we are 98.3% synced. People, I'm hearing people are getting their money over in around half an hour, That's on average, because I used bridges before, and that's the average time it takes, people. So everything is going to plan. Now there's some people out there. I'm going to come back to this side. There's some people out there who's spreading FUD still, people. They're spreading FUD. Pure mud. Pure crap. Now this guy, Jerry Banfield, he's been around since 2017. Yeah. He's an old school YouTuber, man. And on his videos, he's got a lot of sucking on his videos. You know, everything sucks according to him. Now I can't speak on all these other cryptocurrencies that he has stated that suck. I can't speak on them. Yeah, I can't. Because I don't know. I haven't gone in the weeds. But these two I can speak on, Pulsechain and Hex. Yeah, I can speak on them. Because I've gone in the weeds, people. Right? Now this guy, I've listened to this Pulsechain sucks video, and it's just awful. It's absolutely awful. Now, as I said, this guy's been around since 2017. You have to be careful who you listen to within this cryptocurrency space. No matter how long or how short of a time scale that they've been in this game. Because this guy, he hasn't got a clue what he's talking about when concerning Pulsechain and Hex. It's just a dumbass. In fact, he's a dickhead, right? Idiot. He's a RIP. He's a wrecked idiot pleb. Simple as that. So I'm just saying, on other stuff he may be right. But on this, on Pulsechain and Hex, he's 100% wrong, people. 100% wrong. Excuse me one second. Let me just fix this for 1 second. So, as I'm saying, be careful, please, my fellow Ethereans. Whether you're new or old in this game, just be careful on what information you take in, and always check whoever you're getting the info from. Check them out, please, including myself. I could be chatting crap, so please check me out. Right? I could just hyping you guys up, telling you about Hex and Pulsechain and Pulsex. I could be just giving you fraff. You don't know. You don't know me from Adam and Eve, right? You don't know, but please, please make sure you look into things, what people say, to verify what they're saying is right and exact. And I'm a man that I like to deal with facts in it, because facts equal the truth. And things are always changing, so facts do change, because everything is constantly changing. So you got to keep up with the change. But as long as you're dealing with hardcore facts, you can't go wrong out here, people. And that's the way you should always live your life. You know what I'm saying? We don't go about believing, just believe that. Because you could believe in something and be 100% right, or you can believe in something and be 100% wrong. Because it's just a belief. You can't go to a court of law and say, believe me, Honor, I didn't do the crime. He or she is going to ask you to prove it. Prove it. And if you can't prove it, your ass is going to haul off to jail, people. So please deal with the facts only, right? So that's why I give you data. I give you reference points to go and check out. Don't take my word for it. Check it out. And the way it's looking with Pulsechain and Pulsex, they're doing numbers, people. They're doing numbers. And this is just the beginning, right? I mean, look how much money has been deposited. 126 mil. Not even 2 weeks. 126 mil. Come on, man. Come on, people. Look how many validators. 13,000 validators. Meaning there's 13,000 people, or some. In fact, I wouldn't say 13,000 people, because one person could run 10 validators, right? But my point is, these numbers are constantly going up to the right. What do you expect to happen over the next 12 months, people? One of the best and proven strategies to work within stocks and shares and crypto is to find a good asset that has product market fit, and hold and buy DCA into the asset over time and hold it for a long period of time. Those people that do, they become very wealthy. They become whales within crypto and the stocks, meaning they hold a vast number of that particular stock or a vast number of that particular crypto. You and I can be one of those people in years to come if you continue just that simple strategy, people. And for a lot of people, it's hard to do. It's to sit down on their ass and just buy something and hold it for the long term. Majority of people, they can't do that, people. They can't do that. And that's why those type of people, they will not end up making generational money. The only people that end up making generational money is those people that buy something and hold it for the long term, and they keep on buying that particular asset or a few those assets. Don't believe me? Go and check it out, please. Now, right now, the gas prices for Pulsechain to send a PRC20 Pulsechain, not ERC20, ERC20. If it's an ERC20, that means Ethereum. If you see PRC20, Pulsechain, baby, Pulsechain. It's costing us 10 cents, which is equivalent right now to 423 Pulse. To send Pulse to Pulse, it's costing you 3 cents, which is 137 Pulse. To do a swap on PulseX, say you want to swap some Ethereum for Pulsechain or whatever, or Hex, whatever, that's going to cost you 52 cents, which is 2,234 Pulse at this present moment in time. This constantly changes, just like the GWE on Ethereum. But now within Pulsechain, instead of GWE, it's called Beats. Yeah, Beat Pulse. You know, Pulse. You. I hope you got Pulse, because if you ain't got Pulse, you dead. You dead. Right. So right now we're at 7.5 million beats. Okay. Now down here it says Ethereum to send an ERC20 is costing you $7.22. Let's see the price. Let's see the GWE right now of Ethereum. 57 GWE right now, people. 57 GWE. So it's costing you $7 to send a ERC20. To send ETH is costing you $2.33, and to swap within Uniswap or 1inch is costing you $33, people. $33. Ethereum, you're tearing us a new one. But don't worry, I'm going to sleep thinking about Pulsechain. Jeez. Anyway, I've been dreaming about Pulsex. I love that tune. That tune was dope, man. Hit me up. Leave a comment if you liked that tune. Just give me a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up, man. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, then you got some more links down here. Start learning on Pulsechain.com. On ramp assets by using the official bridge, which is bridge.pulsechain.com. So if I click it, it will take you here. This is the Pulsechain bridge. This is the only bridge right now, people. Just to let you know. There will be other ways to get your money onto Pulsechain coming in the near future. But right now, this is the only way. Okay? Okay? Right. So, and also, in fact, Pulsechain has been listed on a centralized exchange as well. If you go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko or CoinPaprika, you will see an exchange. Just scroll down and you see the exchange that is there. But I'm not advocating for centralized exchanges, but I'm just saying it is there, people. It is listed on what SafeTrade, I think it's called. It is listed on one exchange at the moment. I've heard in the grapevine there's 2 more, but I haven't seen it anywhere. But you know, we will see. But as I said, I'm all about DeFi, innit? The less I use centralized places, the better for me. But I get it. Some people, it's easier for them to use, a centralized exchange. And I get that. I totally get that. Right? So, but do you? But don't keep your money on there for long. You use it like a toilet. You go in and out quick time. Right? If you're doing the number one. Now, if you're doing the number two, you might be in there for long. You know what I'm saying? Right? But make sure you get out quick. Anyway. So this is the post chain bridge where you can bridge your assets from Ethereum over to Pulsechain, and then once it's there, you can buy, you can play the game, people. You can play the game. You can stack your Pulsechain, you can stack your PulseX, you can stack your P-Hex, your Hedron on Pulsechain and stake it, your Icosa, etc. Do you in it? Do you? But right now, BFAM. The only thing I'm looking on right now, I'm stacking up Pulsechain right now. I got some PulseX, but right now I need to balance it out right now with Pulsechain. So that's me right now. I've got some Hex there, cool, but I need some more Pulsechain, people. I need some more Pulsechain. I need to fill my bags up. So right now, BFAM, I'm just DCAing every week, every month, whenever I can afford it, whenever I got some spare dough, it's going into Pulsechain right now over the next 12 months. I ain't playing with this thing here. I ain't playing. I want some millies. I want some billies. And I hope you do too. Don't play with this thing here, people. Don't play with this thing. Right. So this is the app.pulsex.com. This is the exchange. It's equivalent to Uniswap. Okay. They have farms available right now, people. So, if you want to go down that route, make sure you know what you're doing before you put your money into any of these farms. And it pays you out in the incentive token, which is INC token. And at the moment, that incentive token is doing numbers, people. Let's just go back here and take a look at the numbers. Look, $70. I remember this thing was at $17, people. A few days back, it was $17, and now it's $70. Heinous. Absolutely heinous, right? So, this Richard Hart ecosphere is going to print us crazy amounts of money. And at the moment, I am just talking about Pulsechain and PulseX, and both hexes on Ethereum and on Pulsechain, and the INC token. I'm just talking about them. I'm not even talking about Icosa, Hedron, Liquid Loans, Fatty. I could go on. I'm just focused. And you got to get focused in this game, people. You got to get focused. And what you have to always remember is beware of this. Now, I heard this saying within the cryptocurrency a few months back, or about a year back. But I didn't realize it was an actual thing. I didn't realize it. I'm still learning just like you. I'm a learner just like you, people, right? Some shiny object syndrome. Like, what's that? Some disease? Yo. Is it like COVID or something? Shiny object syndrome. People, you better be careful of shiny object syndrome, especially within this crypto game. Because you're going to see other cryptos jump in front of you, right? In your face. And you're going to see numbers run up, see big green candles off the page. And you're going to want to FOMO. But let's see what it says about it. Let's see what it says. Shiny object syndrome is the situation where people focus undue attention on an idea that is new and trendy, yet drop this as soon as something new takes its place. Let me tell you something. Be careful of this syndrome, because many people have it within this cryptocurrency game. That's why you got to stay focused. Once you find something that's good within this market, focus, people. Focus all your sun's rays on that particular asset or a few assets. But don't lose your focus, man, because it's very easy to. Now, what else does it say? Shiny object syndrome, SOS. SOS, Oh, gosh. is a pop culture psychological concept where people focus on a new and fashionable idea. Now you could say that about Pulsechain and Pulsex, but is it really new? No, it's a copy of Ethereum, but a better version. That's all, you know. Regardless of how valuable or helpful it may ultimately be. While at the moment it seems to be something worth focusing one's attention upon, it is ultimately a distraction, either a personal distraction or something that is done intentionally to distract others. So, as I said, you got to watch out for these clowns like Jerry Banfield when he talks about when he talks crap about Pulsechain and Hex. You got to watch out for these idiots. Idiot, right? Please, people, please, right? So, where was I? All right, people who face a fear of missing out, FOMO, are especially susceptible, as the distraction of shiny objects in themselves clouds judgment and focus. People, don't let that FOMO cloud your judgment and focus. So the term shiny object syndrome is often used when people mistake something small and focused and fixate on it to the extent that they lose the big picture. This is used within management literature, popular psychological literature, and across the social and computer sciences. So that was a breakdown coming from Wikipedia. So now, as I said, I just looked it up. I'm like, yeah, what's this shiny object thing, man? Is this thing real? And boom. So we're all learning here, people. We're all learning here. And as I said, you have to be focused within this space, because if you're unfocused, you're gonna miss out on getting that life-changing money, that generational money. Because we come here for generational money. We never come here for no stupid chump change. Because we can make chump change in many other fields. But it's only certain fields that you can make generational wealth. But you have to know what you're doing, and you have to find those diamonds, those rubies, those emeralds within the space. And if you find them, boom, we're good to go. We are good to go. And I'm telling you right now, we have found them. Ether9 TV, BFAM has found them for my fellow Ethereans. So please take advantage, spread the word, let the herd know that we found the jewels in the crown. I ain't talking about King Charles's crown either, which is our jewels anyway, but you know, we found the real jewels within this crypto game, and we're just getting started. Now in the next video, I think I'm gonna break down the different ways where you can earn crazy dough, all the different strategies that you can implement, but you don't need to, because the best strategy is to just DCA, sit in your ass, and stake or stack. That's all. That's it. Stake or stack up on your crypto, the good ones, and chill for the long term. That is the best proven strategy to work. Time immortal, people. Time immortal. But I'm going to go into more detail on the next video. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Right. And if you haven't gotten to Pulsechain, well, now the bridge is 98% complete. So it ain't taking 55 hours for you to bridge your money. It's just taking, half an hour. I heard even some people say 15 minutes, So, it just depends, So get that dotty fiat money into Pulsechain, stack up your Pulsechain, stack up your Pulsex, stack up your Hex, and what's next? Let's get it on, man. Let's get it on. Let's get this generational money, because it's been a long time coming, my people. It's been a long time coming, but now we have it in front of us. So don't mess it up. Don't frig this thing up, man. Don't frig it up. Don't frig it up. Please, please, please. Do what you can to get some extra dough in. over the next 12 plus months, and just focus, man. Focus. Don't be swayed by the bull crap out here. Don't be swayed by some meme coins that are doing crazy numbers. If you're going to be swayed by them, just make sure you put, a small amount, less than 1% of your overall portfolio, for example. But don't put your whole portfolio in a shiny object out here, shiny crypto. Yeah, because you could get mashed up, smashed to pieces. And BFAM don't want that for you. No. We come to make crazy, heinous, dotty, stinking money. You know what I'm saying? So, I've got to run and leave you. But as I said, spread the word to your family, friends about Richard Hart, Pulsechain and Pulsex. And we do numbers, people. We are actually doing serious damage within this space. Heinous numbers. Oh yeah. Another site you can go and check out is hexdirect.com. Okay. And it's got quite a few links on there. One second. In fact, let's just see this. Look at this thing. Look at this thing here, man. Let me just check before I go. Let's check out the Hex daily stats. So we've got Hex on Ethereum, 2.4 cents. We've got Hex on Pulsechain, 2.5 cents. Woo! One T-share right now is $651 on Ethereum and $695 on Pulsechain. Yo, people, stack up your T-shares because these things here, they're gonna go for the roof, man. They're gonna go for the roof. And don't forget those people who's been staking over the last couple years. Remember, you got both stakes. You got two stakes. You got 2 sets, man. Oh my days! Oh my days, man! This is crazy, man. Crazy. So some of us got some long. Look, I've got 15-year stakes, right? A couple 15-year stakes. Yo, man, and a few other stakes. Yo, crazy, man. Crazy, heinous. So, people, man, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely nutty. Just check out hexdirect.com, and they've got loads of links on there. Let's just scroll down for you here, and that's if you want to add it in the Pulsechain details manually, you can do that right here. Details are there. Also, all these other links: Hexfire, Hexsearch, Fatty Wallet. If you want to see all your tokens on both chains, on Ethereum and on Pulsechain, you just go to Fatty Wallet, connect your wallet, and you see all your tokens, all your copies on Pulsechain, and also what you have on Ethereum, people. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. Yo, and make sure you get a hardware wallet, people. Make sure you secure your stuff, and make sure you spread out your stuff in multiple different wallets. Please. Make sure you do that. Yeah. So end stake reminder. It reminds you when a stake is ending. I'm telling you, so much. And I know it's a lot. But hey, what? Yo, I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? What you want some more? Go and check out hexdirect.com. Anyway, BFAM, I've got to go. Video's been kind of long, but you know it is. I've got to squeeze in so much info in a short space of time. We're going on a long journey on a short path. Peace and pure divine love to all. Yeah, all for one for all. You know it is. Oneness out here. Oneness, people. Oneness. Peace.